Hi everyone, hope you're all well. For those of you who are unaware, today marks 10 years since I started uploading to this very website, YouTube, with my first ever video, which coincidentally was a Doctor Who action figure review. Some might say that not much has changed, and others will say that a lot has changed on the channel since. That is, of course, for all of those who have stuck around with me through the years. So, to mark the occasion of me reaching 10 years on YouTube, I thought I'd go back down memory lane and take a look at the first ever video that I made back in 2012, which was my Doctor Who action figure review of the Cult of Skaro set. And one thing I am certain of is this is going to be quite cringeworthy, and bearing in mind this is something I've not watched in quite a number of years, so yeah, let's just see how this is going to go, shall we? And let's react to my first ever YouTube video.
Hi, this is the Obsessed Whovian 95 doing a review on the Cult of Skaro set.
I
This is the first
quite
upload
remember
I've
doing
ever done
this.
on YouTube. So let's take a look at Dalek Sec first.
Yeah, no info about
So as
the
you can
figures
see,
whatsoever. I'm just
this
straight
Dalek
into it.
is the same as these bronze Daleks.
Same as the other bronze Dalek. Well, that's not quite correct though, is it?
Them in this set.
Because that one's black.
Sec,
The other's
Jast, Khan,
bronze.
and Faye.
I remember that desk.
And
Don't have that desk anymore.
They come with this Genesis Arc.
Oh, the file! Oh my god, yeah. That was a file I used for college.
Arc is the whisk of this Dalek set.
Oh, memories.
Now, I got this set way back in, I think it was
2007, yeah. And, it was that to market.
Yeah, for some reason the eye,
yeah,
you can see there, it's not blue.
Yeah, this is just really random, this.
Like, the figures of the Daleks.
No structure to the review whatsoever. It's just all over the place. Didn't know what I was doing.
See, the whisk isn't here. You just take a look. Excuse me.
Why did I put the camera down?
Let's get it out. As you can see, you can open it up. I've opened up the arc.
Yeah.
And inside here, I've put the whisk in.
Wow.
So we'll just take the whisk out. And then
dear Lord,
I'll just put it in a sec.
I hope that my review style is much better these days compared to how it was back then, because this is just...
to exterminate you! Exterminate!
Oh yeah.
So the articulation on the Dalek is as follows. The head goes...
Oh, this is the same.
And the plunger goes 360, so you can aim it anywhere if you want to do action figure adventures and stuff like that. Which
some people still do.
Around.
I remember Batman March, he did them back in the day.
The eye is the representation of its name. So if you look at the eyes of the other ones...
Oh, I brought up an interesting point here. So yeah, they all have their little name tags for each Dalek. You had Sec, Jaste, and Khan.
If you know each symbol, please comment below.
Yeah, to this day I don't know the symbols off by heart.
So this is why this is my first review.
Oh, the old router for the internet that I had back then. Yeah, we no longer have that now.
No, it won't.
And like I said...
Was that a market? I can't really remember that much. But this is what...
Yeah, it was at a market.
Collecting action figures. So, yeah, this is the first of many figures I collected.
Sure was. Still collecting them now.
More figure reviews. There'll be all sorts, Doctors, Daleks, you name it. Anything to do with Doctor Who, basically.
Yeah.
And yeah, I hope you enjoy them, and I hope you comment on the videos. So thank you for watching. My next review, well, I don't know really. It'll be something.
No plan whatsoever. Just Did it off the cuff.
David Tennant, Doctor. But anyway, there'll be another review anyway, so thank you very much for watching this review. I know it's short, but it's the first video, so there you go. They'll get better.
Well, I was right about that, I guess.
See ya.
I just love how I just went, oh, see ya. Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, it's not as terrible as I thought it was going to be, but if you compare it to, well, I'd like to think that my videos now are like far superior to like how it was back then, because in terms of my own standards, I mean, I'm not going to say I'm the highest quality YouTuber out there by any means. There's plenty of other YouTubers, other Doctor Who fans for that matter, that are much better at uploading YouTube videos than I am. Like whether it's video essays, whether it's the reviews, whether it's skits, you name it. So, you know, no one's perfect, but I'd like to say that compared to then, we're looking at now, compared to then, I'd like to think that we're worlds apart. I mean, if someone said, "Oh, you were way better back then than what you are now," then, well, I shouldn't really be doing this shit anymore. But hey, what can I do? I can only try and upload to the best of my ability, or when I can upload, that is, because my scheduling in terms of uploading, as some might know, has been quite all over the place. Hence the bad YouTube algorithm, hence why I don't get that many views compared to other people. I'm alright about it. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I'd like to get 1,000 subscribers eventually. I'm sort of almost there. I need a few more. Like at time of recording, I'm on 897, so I need 103. It'll happen one day, and all of you are the people who are going to make that happen. And all of you are part of the reason why I'm still doing this to this day. I mean, I'm so glad that I did improve in my video making skills, because like even that bit when I put the camera down, like what was I thinking? Oh, I'd like to think that back then that the nerves got the better of me, but I don't know. I can remember bits, but I can't remember the whole thing. But you know, back then was a different time. I was at college, I went to university, now I'm in a full-time job. A lot has changed in my own life, and a lot has changed in the world of YouTube. I've got to know quite a lot of people on YouTube and on Twitter for that matter. And yeah, it's been a great journey, and I hope that this journey will continue for many years to come. Sounds very cliche, I know, but I just want to say from the bottom of my heart that it means a lot that all of you watch my videos, no matter how long you've been tuning in for. If you've been tuning in right from the very beginning, or you're quite a new subscriber, then it means a lot. Every view, every like, every subscriber, it means an awful lot. So I cannot thank you all enough for that. So there you have it. 10 years on YouTube, guys. Crazy. I mean, on one hand, it does feel like those 10 years have passed due to all the changes that have happened in my life. But also, sometimes I think it doesn't seem that long ago. But it is as well. Like, I have to really stop and think about it and think, oh my god, yeah, it's 10 years. So yeah, you know, I can go on all day about it. Nostalgia and everything like that. Bottom line, I think I'm better now than what I was then. So Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. It means an awful lot. Stay tuned and see ya.